Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome to Hazards and Hijinks, the live-action fantasy improv role-playing show. My name is Hero Carlisle, and I am your Dungeon Master tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We know that you could be anywhere in the world, and we are so very happy that you decided to be here on YouTube and or Twitch with us right now. We have shows every Friday night where we take some of the best improvisers and role-playing players in the world and we thrust them into the madcap world of Improvia to challenge monsters, mayhem, and other madcap. That's the second time I've used that word. Other machinations of my own deranged mind for your enjoyment. What monsters await our heroes tonight? Well, let's find out. Tonight we have, for your viewing pleasure, monsters selected by our social media followers. That's right. If you want to pick monsters, you can follow our social media accounts on Instagram and on TikTok. I believe you can also join us on TikTok, where you can select what monster we will be fighting. Last week, we put it to a vote, and by an overwhelming number, by just a flood of people, the monsters we will be fighting today are clowns. That's right, the horror that is all too real, the white-faced killers themselves, the juggalos. I don't know what rhymes with juggalo. The juggalos of juggalos. Let's get down for some Clown Town. That's right, clowns. Will our heroes survive? Who knows? Probably not. They have a horrible track record of surviving anything. But that's the concept of our show, so we are going to get started. Now, you may have noticed that you are not watching this show in a theater. In fact, you are sitting on your gaming chair or couch or beanbag or floor or car seat if you're driving, in which case, continue watching. You're making the right choices with your life. Yes, you are able to do that because we stream content to you every Friday and Saturday night until the end of time, absolutely free here on YouTube and Twitch. We are able to do that and provide you amazing content because of the support of generous donators and viewers like you. You can donate to us at any time throughout the show by donating to our Venmo right there at the bottom of the screen, right there at Fancy Hobo Improv. You can donate anything your heart desires, whatever you think the show deserves. We all really appreciate it. It helps to continue to allow us to bring fun and happiness and joy to the masses. In addition to helping us continue to do shows, we here at Hazards and Hijinks came up with an awesome idea. What if every dollar you donated actually contributed to you joining the show? And so we made that happen. That's right, every dollar you throw in has a chance to make you part of the madness. Your name will be taken from the ethosphere and thrown into the game. You can be an NPC interacting with our players. Sometimes you're an orc, sometimes you're a dragon, sometimes you're a flower with psychotic intentions. All of this and more is available to you every time you donate. We also have donation suggestions that trigger cool mechanics in the show. So let's say you were to donate $5 to us. Every time you donate $5 to the show, you send a health potion to heal one of the players. You can pick which player you want to heal or randomly let me pick. I usually give it to my favorite, which is always Phil. For $7, if you donate $7 to us, you can have a deadly trap sprung on one of the players. A bear trap will just magically appear out of nowhere and take out the leg of one of the adventurers, which is always Holly. It's always Holly. So if you want to do that, donate $7 and let that happen. For $10, you can bestow one of our heroes with an epic weapon, which makes them stronger in combat and more skillful in challenges. You can give them an epic weapon at any time for just $10. For $12, you can place a bizarre curse upon our players, which can make them speak in weird tongues or turn them into strange animals, and they'll have to uncover some mysterious way to overcome this curse and take damage every time they fail to enact in the way of the curse. You can even tell me what you want the curse to be if you pony up $12, and you can tell me who the curse will even be placed on. Doesn't that sound like fun? And finally, for $20, if you throw down a $20 bill, I will summon a big bad evil monster from the monster manual to kick the ever-living shit out of the players. It'll be a Tarrasque or a giant weasel or even whatever you want it to be. It could literally be you just showing up, whooping ass. Doesn't that sound like fun? So if you got the money, if you got the Benjamins, throw down like $100 and summon 5 big bad evil monsters to just wreck the players and ruin the show. That sounds like a great idea. I would love to see that happen. I'm actually calling you out. I am challenging you. I'm looking directly at you and challenging you to do that tonight. Doesn't that sound like fun? Now that I've explained how you can join the adventure and have fun with us, I think it's time. I think it's finally time to get to the meat and potatoes of the show, where we introduce to you our players this evening, starting out with everyone's favorite. Put your hands together for Holly Scott as Alara of Aquafolium, the Elf Templar.
Look at my fine logo, which I probably shouldn't be sharing yet, but I'm doing it because I have no scruples.
Yes, you 100% should not be sharing that yet, but you did it anyway, and that's why we love you. Look at it. That's gorgeous. Very well done. Very well done. You hit it before I gave you, before I inflicted damage on you, because you're savvy. You're a savvy player. Up next, we have Tyler X. Coots, the Dungeon Master Extraordinaire, as Tusk, the Loxodon Rogue.
We're gonna have an elephantastic time!
Ooh, that pun stung. Holly, take 2 points of damage.
Fine. Fair.
Returning to Hazards and Hijinks after an extended vacation, put your hands together for Robert, the Chocolate Bear Hager, as Sonny, the Tortle Warlock.
It was a wonderful vacation. Now I'm back.
And we are so happy. We are so happy to have that madcap character back. And finally, introducing a new player to the Hazards and Hijinks roster. Put your hands together for Jose Orozco as Pike Veritas, the last living elf engineer.
Apologies, all. It seems that I accidentally released the universal auditory virus earlier. But it seems like I've worked out the kinks.
That explains the madcap. Now that we've introduced our players, I think it's time to get the show started. And we're going to start the show the way we always do, with a hearty huzzah. And please join us wherever you are. It won't feel weird, I promise. 3, 2, 1, huzzah! Alara and Tusk were the last 2 cool adventurers to be left in the Broken Tankard Tavern. The Broken Tankard Tavern had been under construction since the cool adventurers had decided to blow it up. And Alara and Tusk had been there because they had yet to take on another adventurous quest. The other cool adventurers were doing these tasks without them, but Alara and Tusk had seized the opportunity to lay back and chill, maybe get to know each other a little bit better, under the pretense of helping with the reconstruction, which neither of them actually did, much to the chagrin of the tavern master. As they sat in the tavern, they drank free beer and ate free food, which is strange considering they were the cause of so much damage to the tavern itself. And as they did, a large orc, followed by a smaller boy orc holding a wooden sword, entered the tavern and walked towards both of them. Good day, cool adventurers. I am Bill, and this is my boy Billy.
Hail and well met, Bill and Billy. I am Alara, and this is my good companion friend Tusk.
we know all about you, Billy. Billy, show him the shirt. Billy steps out from behind his father and pulls his shirt taut. You can see the shirt says Cool Adventurers and has an artistic rendering of all the cool adventurers on the shirt.
Oh my God, that's so cool. I want one for myself even. Where can I get one of those? Where'd you get that?
What? You don't know about your own merchandise?
We got merch?
We have merch? What? Oh,
This has got to be Snarla. Snarla must have done this because she's the queen of merch. So, like, this has got to be her doing it.
Wonderful. Oh, what? Would you like an autograph, little man?
He kind of bashfully ducks behind his father once again. Well, I'd love an autograph, Tusk. And he kind of pulls his shirt. Go ahead, just sign right on the peck.
All right, here we go. Tusk, leader of the rogue halflings, the one and only hero of the manticores, the knitter of sweaters, the elephant of surprise, the master of disguise.
Let me borrow your pen, Tusk. I'll do mine. It's kind of long. I apologize, but
here you go.
Can't be longer than his.
All right. A. There you go.
Well, thank you.
I don't actually know how to write. I just learned the letter A. So just, that's what I can do for you.
That's quite all right. Well, the reason we came in today is Billy's birthday is tomorrow, and we were hoping that the Cool Adventurers could make an appearance.
Happy natal day, Billy. I hope that you have all of your wishes come true, little man, or orc, little dude.
Yes. I'm just a simple beet farmer, so I don't have much in the way of payment, but we're going to have plenty of cake.
I love cake.
Oh,
Tusk,
yeah, cake seals the deal. That's good with me. I'll be
you
there.
had me a birthday, but I'm so down for cake.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Now, are the rest of the Cool Adventurers around as well?
They're somewheres here.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably show up, right?
Yeah.
Billy tugs on his father's shirt and whispers to his father, "Where's Philos?" Yes, where's Philos, the Thundering Deep?
Philos, he's doing wyvern stuff today. Working.
Yeah.
Billy tugs
wizarding.
on his father's shirt again. Where's Ripper, the human engineer? Yes, where's the newest addition to the team, Ripper, the human engineer?
Ripper. Oh, Ripper. Oh, Ripper. Yeah. He had a dentist appointment. Real rough time right now. He had to go get a crown to
Stitched
put on.
back together.
Yeah, stitched. Right.
Billy tugs on his father's shirt again. Where's Snarla? You promised me Snarla. I know. Where's Snarla? I mean, she's an orc. She knows the orc happy birthday song.
Snarla is busy destroying homelands, like orc bards do.
Orc bards do that.
I could dress as the other adventurers, maybe. I master of disguise. It's like they would actually be there.
Bill turns to Billy. So Tusk could dress like the other cool adventurers. I don't even like Tusk. I wanted Snugdar. Like, no one likes Tusk. Everybody wants Snugdar back.
He's saying that really loudly. I can hear him.
I
so
have
sorry.
these huge ears.
Well,
I
what
can
about-
hear
what about
everything.
Baby boy, what about Alara? She's like an original member of the cool adventure. Her story's too sad. It's like sad and depressing, and
This is really real. This is getting real, kid. So, look, we've got me and we've got Tusk, and that's what we got. We'd love to give you a happy birthday, but if you'd rather see one of the other cool adventures, I don't know what I can do for you, Pally.
I mean,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe, like if my story is too sad, I apologize. I can't handle my background. All right. I can't handle the fact that one of my cohorts leveled my hometown twice. Can't help that.
No.
So, but I'm past that now. I'm a bigger woman, literally 7'4", and I have found the great celestial kitten just like Snokdar did. So I am just as good, if not better than anyone that you could be tugging on a shirt for. And if that's not cool enough for you, then maybe that's just not cool enough for us. And I turn around.
You are right, son. That story is way too sad for a 9-year-old's birthday. You know what? On second thought, we don't want to bother such big celebrities as yourselves.
Nonsense! Look, it'll be like you're a new adventurer with Billy, and I'll write it down in my scrolls and put it up in like somewhere with the rest of them. We'll have a good old a Lusk adventure. That's a Lara and Tusk. A Lusk. Oh, come on, kid. It'll be great. I'm dying for some cake.
Little Billy kind of kicks the ground, and I guess. Well, that settles it. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You got it.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah. We're there for you. I apologize. We're there for you. We really are. And I turn to Billy and go, this is going to be the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire 9-year-old life. And I wink at him. And then I walk away.
That's a lot of energy to throw at a kid.
How I do.
Billy and Bill begin to walk out of the Broken Tankard Tavern. You notice another patron wearing a large top hat gets up and follows them out, catching their attention as they exit, beginning to talk to them as the three exit. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Oakvale, the town market is setting up for the day, and Pike Veritas, the elf engineer, has just arrived in town and paid for a booth at the market for him to sell his wares. He begins putting up odd contraptions and electronic devices as his robot X2, right? It's X2?
X2 unfortunately failed. But I have upgraded him since, and he is XR2 now.
XR2, yes, XR2, a mechanical ostrich-like mechanism, walks around, catching the attention of the orcs as they walk by. Sitting next to him is Sunny, a large turtle dressed in traveler's robes with heavy bags under his turtle-like eyes.
Hey, buddy. Come over here a sec, will you?
Yes, I wasn't sleeping.
It's cool. It's a little slow. I don't mind if you sleep. It's just, do you mind getting me a little something to wake me up? It's been a long day.
I could slap you.
Or, ow. Okay. Ow. Unfortunately, that didn't quite do the trick. Maybe a cup of Joe.
Coffee. Yes, let me go. You want me to go get that for you?
Well, you could just, brew some and just hand it to me would be nice.
Oh, that's true. Yes, I can do fire. I mean, all right, let me get the ingredients.
Make sure to use the pour over, please. It tastes better. It extracts more of the oils.
Sunny begins to elaborately make a pour over coffee for Pike and himself, pulling out the expensive coffee beans and straining slowly with the refined water. After a short time, he brews the coffee and presents it to Pike. Just then, a large green hand smacks the coffee out of Pike's hand. A large orc wearing an apron stands in front of him. What's the big idea?
Hey, that's my line, buddy. What's the big idea with you? You just knocked the coffee out of my hand, burning hot. You're lucky I have my anti-heat smock on. My own design.
I'm Joe, and that's my booth right over there. Hot cup of Joe. I sell coffee, and I watched your turtle friend make coffee in front of my shop. And you're just gonna drink coffee in front of my shop? What are you trying to do? You trying to start a fight here, new guy?
Well, no, it's just, you see, we haven't made a sale, so I would have gladly bought a cup. I'm just a little low on liquidity at current state.
You know, if you had asked me, I would have spotted you your first coffee because we believe in supporting each other's businesses here in this marketplace. But you didn't. You made assumptions.
Well, you say that, but, and Sonny can back me up here, right, Sonny? None of you have come over to make a purchase. So I fail to see the support.
Well, one, I'm trying to run a business, and two, I don't necessarily need a metal. What is this? It's got springs and it's bouncy. What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Does it make coffee?
Yes, that's Sonny's favorite gadget. Why don't you go ahead and tell him what that does, Sonny?
Well, yeah, I'll take that from you. See, when you're in like a mansion or a castle, you just expand it and it goes down the stairs. It's a wonderful toy.
Yes, the children will go crazy for it. I call it the Pike Spring-O-Matic Down the Stair-O-Matic Toy-O-Matic.
Look around this village. The only building that has 2 stories is the tavern.
Well, would you like a demonstration then? Why don't we all head to the tavern and we can show you how my little toy-o-matic here works its magic.
I'm talking to the Chamber of Commerce about your business license, pal-o. I'm getting this whole operation shut down.
Well, that's not very hospitable. We're new here. Sonny, say something to him, please.
I could burn down your shop.
No, Sonny, not that, something else.
Oh, I mean, you wouldn't want your shop to be burnt down.
Better.
The orc takes the slinky apparatus and throws it at Sonny with absolute martial precision. It wraps around his neck like a chained whip, and he begins yanking on it, turning it into a trap. All right, I learned this technique from my grandma. And he begins tapping on the slinky, and it begins rippling along your neck, slicing your neck open for 6 points of damage. Sonny, you fall unconscious. You've been knocked out.
Oh my
by
lord!
A trap. He takes the slinky, whips it, and it comes back to his hand. I wasn't always a coffee man. Before that, I was a warrior, like all orcs. Watch it, kiddo. Watch it. Clean up this mess. And Joe walks back to his shop.
Oh, man, what is with the people in this town? Sonny, okay, I'm gonna have XR2 use its medical abilities and surgify him back to life.
Beep, beep. XR2 begins walking over to Sonny. Let's roll a medicine check. So we need to roll a medicine check. We need a 12 or better.
Come on.
That's a 3. That's definitely not a 12 or better. So no, Sunny is still unconscious. You can try a second medicine check, but it will be a harder medicine check. If you fail 3, Sunny will die.
Oh dear. It seems as though his wounds are beyond XR2's current capabilities. Maybe I can I carry his body to the tavern to see if I can find help from someone?
Yes, you absolutely can. You need to roll a strength check to hoist his body up. So let's roll a strength check. Let's set that at 10 or better. Okay, you manage to lift him over your shoulder, but you take 2 points of damage as it compresses your spine. It gives you a backache.
Oh dear, maybe I should have had the robot do it. No, come on, Pike. You're not weak.
XR2 follows behind you. Beep, 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 beep.
All right, we're almost over there, XR2. Can you at least maybe open the door for me?
Beep, 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 beep. XR2 goes to the door and begins banging its head against the door until the door cracks open. It continues to bang its head against the door. Alara, Tusk, you are sitting in the tavern as a large ostrich-like machine bangs its head on the door, opening it. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh no, it's the gnomes at it again! Whoa, what do we do? Quickly!
Okay. Tusk, it's not the... You get an invisibility cloak?
Tusk disappears, leaving Alara alone in the tavern.
Please, someone help!
All right, gnomes, we're not going to deal with it this time. Last time, we caught some shit, so this time, we're going to take you down. That's not a gnome.
Please, my friend, he's been hurt.
You're not a gnome at all. You're elven. We'll talk about that later. I
Come
got
out
this.
for a sneak attack!
No!
Elven guy!
No!
Ah!
All right, Tusk leaps through the air to make a sneak attack on Pike, so let's roll the attack. We need to roll a 12 or better to hit Pike. No! Tusk leaps over Pike, crashing into the wall. The tavern owner goes, "Come on, guys, take it outside if you're gonna fight."
Can we just relax for a moment here, friends? This is an elfin person, therefore they are part of my kin, and he needs help. So I will help. I will call upon the celestial kitten and do a standard heal upon this turtle person.
Yes.
Standard heal, please.
All right, that's going to be a special ability. So we are going to roll a prayer. So go ahead and begin your prayer, Alara.
Oh, wonderful celestial kitten, come down from above and bring your light upon this turtle who so desperately needs it in this time of healing. He is special as you are special, and the furs upon your head will then relax upon his shell and bring him health and joy. Meow man.
All right, let's roll the special ability. A D20 and a D6, rolling now. A natural 20 with a 5. The celestial kitten appears out of pure light. Hello, hi, Alara. Oh, look at the turtle. Turtles are silly. The celestial kitten floats over to Sunny and begins batting at his nose with her little paw, restoring him 6 health and also giving him 6 temporary health. Sunny, you have 6 additional health, bringing your health to 12. This is not a permanent boon, but it will last for the until you lose it. So congratulations. Bye.
Thank you, celestial kitten. Now that we've got you settled, everything good, everything great.
Wait. What in the name of trigonometry was that? How did that? Where did that? What?
That was the celestial kitten. That is the greatest of all of the gods. That is my patron. I am Alara, Templar of the celestial kitten. former queen of Aquafolium. This is my partner, Tusk. And you are, young elfin man and turtle?
Lady Alera?
Yes, that's me.
That's her name, not yours.
You and your family are the reason that mine is gone.
Well, to be fair, I mean, they're also gone and everybody's gone. It's just us now.
We trusted you to lead our people. You know that, right?
I was a child.
Whatever. It
yeah.
doesn't matter anyways. They should have listened to me when I told them. I mean, I knew something bad was gonna happen. I could feel it in my skin.
If you're angry at the people that destroyed Aquafolium, then we are in accord, friend. But it's in the past, and it cannot be changed. Aquafolium is no longer. So I'm just Alera, Templar of the Celestial Kitten. I am royal no more.
I'm Pike Veritas. I'm an engineer. Knowledge is my game. Tech is what I live for. It is my belief that if I am to acquire all knowledge in this world and seek out the ultimate truth, then I can reach the epitome of what existence can offer. This is my buddy Sonny. He's got a cute shell on his back.
It is cute. It's a very cute shell, actually.
So I mean, you brought me back with the kitten.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I feel really dirty now, but I suppose a thank you's in order.
Cats aren't dirty. They're very clean creatures. They clean themselves daily.
Yeah.
Daily.
That's true.
Well, you know, I'm not talking all cats. I'm just talking about the celestial one. It's more a metaphorical dirt.
So let me recap this. You, Pike, have beef with me and my family, and you, Sonny, have beef with my Lord and Savior, the Celestial Kitten. Is that what I'm kind of picking up? What you're throwing down? Is that what's going on?
I don't have
Beef
beef.
is such a simplistic way of describing it.
Okay.
It's more of a intellectual disdain.
Oh. Okay.
It's the words.
Well, I'm gonna have an ale. Innkeeper, one ale for all of us. I think you can put it on my tab.
Oh, really? I'll get that.
I'm sorry for trying to kill you right away. I just you surprised me there with your robot looking friend you got.
Yes, XR2. It's a model of my own design. See, I don't like to get my hands too dirty unless it's engine oil. And so I have XR2 here to do most things for.
Beep 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 beep.
First word sounds like Carver. George Washington Carver.
Beep 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 beep.
I got it. Peanuts. Oh, okay. Hey, Tusk, you like peanuts? You guys get along. Perfect.
Love them. I got some right here. Wait, here you go, buddy.
Oh no! Don't give him peanuts! No!
Beep 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 beep.
Oh, is he allergic to peanuts?
As it is a complete shutdown. See, the peanuts, they grind up in his gears, but they're not fine enough, so it clogs up the works.
Oh, you and me both, buddy. You and me both. Oh.
Oh dear. This is
I got some grease. I could grease them up for you. Would that help? I don't really know robots. I'll just let me just. I put some grease in my trunk and I just
please don't
go
please
over
don't,
to the robot.
No.
All right, that sounds like a mechanics check or an engineering check. Now let's roll that. Your check is going to be at 18. You need an 18 or better. That's a 2. Definitely not 18. Yes, Tusk, you begin spraying him with grease. It's actually It's actually cooking grease. Also, there's a nearby candle that gets caught with the cooking grease, and XR2 immediately lights a flame.
Oh, it looks like we're late for that birthday party or something. Maybe I should get out of here.
I'll use prestidigitation to control those flames,
All right, Sonny, yes, you use prestidigitation, and suddenly the flames begin to dance and take on a demonic form.
Oh dear.
See, now he's even better.
Doesn't help at all.
Whoa, you know magic? That's amazing.
Sonny can do magic. I don't know if he knows magic.
That's really a confusing sentence, but okay, cool, love it. Well, hey,
I know some things.
We would love to repay you for the damages to XR2.
XR2 collapses onto the ground.
So we were gonna go do a birthday party for this orc kid, and he really wants to see more of the cool adventures, but I don't think he knows like all of them. So like if you just came along with us and like I said, you were part of the cool adventures, I'm sure he'd think it would be dope. And then we get 4 times the money, and I would happily send Tusk's money over to you to pay for repairs. So I think that's only fair to do that. What do you think?
So let me get it straight. Instead of just fixing my robot the way you brought my friend back to life, I have to do this shenanigan of a job in order to somehow get money to maybe fix my robot.
I mean, I could ask the Celestial Kitten to bring a robot back to life, but I don't know if robots can do unorganic materials.
Sure,
why not? I'll give it a try. I will try a simple heal XR2 with the Celestial Kitten.
All right, let's hear the prayer, Alara.
Hey, Celestial Kitten, I am asking so much of you today, and I know that you do not like to be bugged when it is time to watch Celestial Soccer, but I have a little boo-boo that I need you to fix, oh great Celestial Kitten. So if you can come down and spread your furry wisdom upon this robot, would be great.
All right, let's roll the special ability. We need...
I'm in.
Let's roll the special ability, a D20 and a D6. Oh, a 17. Very nice. Celestial Kitten appears, formed out of light. What are you doing? Celestial Barcelona is beating Celestial Manchester 1-0. What are you doing, Alara?
1-0. That's a great score for them. Look, we just, I'm just trying to help out a friend. Tusk beefed a robot, and we need to fix it. Can you help us with the robot real quick? I mean, it's not like you're missing much. Like one person kicks a ball to the other person, and then back and forth and back and forth. And they're just balls of yarn. They're cats. So like, it's gonna be like 50 minutes. You don't understand the game. You don't understand. I'll watch it. I swear to God, I'll watch it.
The Celestial Kitten floats over to XR2 and begins hacking up a Celestial Furball.
No, it's okay.
Why? Okay.
And a torrent of celestial energy topples onto XR2, restoring XR2.
Really? You feel that much better? Okay, that was pretty gross, though. As long as we both agree. Oh, XR2, I'm so glad to see you back. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Alara.
You're welcome. Celestial Kitten, I promise I won't ask for your help anymore today. Like, at all.
I wasn't even here. I went back. You brought me back a third time.
Ah! Okay. So we might not have her help for the rest of the day.
That's all right. With XR2 fixed, we'll be able to tackle this birthday party and do whatever it is that you need doing successfully.
Let's go entertain a kid. Huzzah!
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 That's right.
And so the cool adventurers, Pike and Sunny, headed out towards the beet farmer Bill's house. As they made their way across town, they saw the beet farmer's house was a quaint little house with a few acres of beet farm beside it, and a massive, enormous, almost comically too large a circus tent directly behind the house. Several orcs had gathered, impressed and in awe of the massive circus tent and the surrounding smaller tents and other circus amenities. There was a cartwheel, there was a Ferris wheel, there was a test your strength, one of those things where you hit the hammer down on the thing and it bings and it pops. There was a guess your weight thing. There was a sideshow. There was a bearded dwarf. Imagine it, a bearded dwarf. There was the world's fattest elf, which was just you really couldn't tell. It had like a slight muffin top going on. There was all sorts of things to see, and clowns everywhere. All of the circus workers all had red noses and clown makeup. The strongest man, the ventriloquist, the Siamese twins, all of them also clowns. Tusk, Alera, you notice the tall figure with the top hat quickly passing from outside into the enormous circus tent.
That was the guy, Tusk. The guy that was talking to Bob, Billy, and Billy Jr.
That's right. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to steal our commission from under it. Did he say we were going to get paid for this?
I hope so, because we kind of promised to these guys that we get some money to them.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, we better go see what's up, huh?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Let's go to the tents. Come in, fellas.
Well, if we're gonna beat someone up, all right.
Sunny, why do they all have makeup? Why do they have those noses on? What, Sunny, man, what's going on?
Hey. It's all right, you know. There are these things called clowns.
So pale. Why are they so pale? Nothing should be that pale.
Pike, it's makeup. They're not actually that pale.
I got some in my disguise kit. Like it's no big deal.
I'm wearing makeup right now. Like literally right now, I've been wearing makeup the entire time. You don't think my face is naturally as flawless, do you?
I figured it was just naturally contoured that way, yes. But these things are freaking demons.
They're just different
One of
people.
the clowns
demons I've
comes
seen.
lopping up to Pike. You don't like the way our face looks? He grabs his face and rips it off. Behind is just an empty hole. How about now? He puts his face back on. Don't worry, I'm a wizard. Ooh, he pulls out a wand. It was just an illusion.
Magic.
Oh, okay. It was just magic. It was just magic.
Yeah, you really got some anxiety issues. I know a guy like you can talk to about it. I mean, I talk to him once a week. It's very important that I go to my meetings. So, if you need help, reach out for it because it's there for you.
Suddenly, the tent opening swings open, and a large man wearing a top hat emerges. He has a blue nose and a red smile. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Billy's birthday. Make yourselves welcome. Explore the sights. The main show will begin in 1 hour's time. Ride rides, eat food, have your fortunes told. See animals exotic and strange. The show begins in just 1 hour. See you there. He then turns back into the tent.
Wait, no.
Oh God!
How do we find out where do we go and perform? Because I'm pretty sure they need us in the.
I thought, aren't we the main performance?
I thought that was true.
Is it we got call time we got to get to or something?
Yeah,
Maybe it's like a battle, and we have to take out all these clowns.
One of
Yeah,
the smaller clowns with a clipboard comes lopping up. Did I hear your performers?
Well, we're the cool adventurers. We were asked personally by Billy and Billy Jr. to come and be part of this festivity. I'm Alara, formerly of
All
Aquafolia.
right. He looks
This is my
over
partner, Tess.
clipboard. Alara. Yes, Alara of Aquafolium, Elf
Formerly.
Templar. All right.
Yes.
Where's your nose?
It's on my face. I
Nope.
usually keep it
He
there.
pulls out a red nose. Red nose.
Oh no. I don't put things on my nose. It's kind of a thing.
You won't get to perform if you don't wear the nose. Them's the rules.
I don't think you understand, but I don't put things on my face that aren't gold or silver. So unless you have a gold or silver ball in that back thing,
So you're telling me that foundation is gold and silver?
this is natural. I don't put foundation on my nose.
So that's not makeup?
There's makeup on my cheeks, but not on my nose. My nose is natural.
Put it on your nose or you're not performing. Boop. It puts the short clown places the red nose onto your nose. Let's roll a d20.
Alara, your
Ooh, an
face.
8. An 8. Let's write that down. Yes, 8. Alara, you feel a tingling sensation coming from the nose, just ever so slightly. As you do, you notice that this short clown looks like one of Ode's grandchildren. The short clown lobs over to Pike. All right, Ripper, human engineer, is that you?
Yeah, that's him. That's Ripper.
All right,
there.
here's your nose.
Totally.
He drops the
No,
nose
no,
onto
no,
your
please,
face.
no.
All right, let's roll a d20. A natural 20. The nose falls off and bursts into flames.
Nothing
Whoa.
touches an elf's face. You heard Alara say it. We don't like things on our face unless they're gold or silver.
Right?
All right, then. I'm not going to mess with that. All right, moving right
Why
along.
is he gonna pass? Why can't I have to do this stupid thing on my nose?
Tusk, the Loxodon rogue.
Aye.
He takes a nose and puts it on the tip of your tusk. Let's roll a d20. That is a 4. Yes. It kind of sucks onto the tip of your tusk and turns the entirety of your tusk red.
Oh! What is that thing?
And kind of swollen, like it swells just a little bit.
Oh,
I can't take mine off.
something.
It's
What
just
the-
crazy glue. That's a clown joke. And
Tusk, where's your tusk?
he wobbles over to Sunny. All right, and you must be Phylos the Thundering Deep, the Wyvern Wizard. All right, here's your nose.
All right then.
He
all right.
places a nose on Sunny's face. Let's roll a d20. Nose falls off of Sunny's face. The dwarf clown tries to put the nose on a few times. It keeps falling off. All right, you two, noseless. You guys, no performances from you. You're gonna be. That's it. You're out. Get out. You're not welcome. Go.
No. They're
were
welcome.
invited.
Yes.
Yeah. They're invited guests.
The dwarf clown snaps his fingers, and two large orcs with clown noses, wearing tight strongest men outfits and carrying dumbbells, come in. Well, bully, I guess you're causing trouble then. Let's have fisticuffs. Hey, shall we? We'll take you out.
Oh, it's going down.
All right then. I'm gonna take this power cord and I'm gonna upgrade XR2 into its battle mode.
All right, that sounds like a standard attack to me. Let's roll this. No, that sounds like a special attack to me. Let's roll a special attack. Ooh, yeah, that's a 21. Yes, you have successfully upgraded XR2 XR2 begins charged with energy. What would you like XR2 to do?
I'm gonna have him shoot plasma coils at the orcs and subdue them because I don't want to kill them.
Okay. XR2 two like lasers kind of pop out of XR2's shoulders and fire the coils at the two orcs. Ah! Oh, no good. They drop to the ground and the noses kind of roll off of their faces. They kind of like drop down to the ground. The dwarf clown kind of runs away, and you notice all of the clowns kind of turning and looking at all of you. Tusk, Alara, you feel compelled to make your way into the circus tent.
I'm feeling circusy. I'll be in the circus.
All right, Tusk, come on. Maybe we can't perform, but maybe they'll let us inside anyways as guests.
Yeah, that might work.
All right, Sonny, you and me, we're gonna go in as guests. Tusk is gonna sneak us in.
Look,
I'm Philos now.
Right, sorry. I got it. Philos, and I'm a
Gotta
human.
keep this ruse up.
Now, if there's any funny business in there, don't hesitate to ask, or not to what is going on with me? I'm feeling a
Funny
little
business. Several clowns kind of topple over each other and separate Tusk from Pike and Sunny, forcing Tusk into the tent, pushing Tusk into the tent.
Wait!
The three clowns kind of topple back over each other. You realize they're orcs, and they kind of grab pitchforks and begin spinning the pitchforks over their heads.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Yeah, this has seemed to have gone south rather quickly. So
Don't just stand there, Sonny. You can do something.
all right. I'm gonna place a hex on the one closest to me.
Oh, a hex. That sounds like a special ability. Let's roll a special ability. Oh, that's a 5. All right. It's going to be, what does the hex do?
Well, it typically blinds them and makes them, cry tears of blood.
All right. Well, this one has given him laser vision. Lasers shoot out of his eyes, striking Pike and Sunny for 4 points of damage.
Damn it, Sonny, not that. Do something
I
else.
made it worse. I apologize.
The two other clowns kind of pole vault over each other. They have springy legs, bouncing and laughing as they pole vault over each other towards you, making an attack. They bring their pitchforks down and stabbing at you. Let's roll the attack. An 18. That's going to hit both of you. It's a simple attack, so let's roll the damage. For 1 point of damage, they stab you with the pitchforks for 1 point of damage.
Oh, what? Why would you make pitchforks out of marshmallows? That really
They take a bite out of the marshmallow pitchforks and dip them in a big vat of hot chocolate nearby. 'Cause we're wacky!
Oh, Sonny, I hate these things. Nothing they do makes any sense.
Yeah, this is. I now know why I haven't been to the circus.
All right, that would make it Pike's turn. Pike, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna have XR2 turn into a heat ray and supercharge the cocoa so that it explodes and melts these foos.
All right, that sounds like a standard attack, so let's roll the standard damage. Beep, 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 beep. XR runs over, begins superheating the hot cocoa. The hot cocoa in the cauldron explodes, sending globs of hot chocolate that land onto two of the three clowns. Their noses melt off. and they collapse kind of unconscious. The third with laser eyes is still kind of running around with laser eyes as a clown fortune teller with a crystal ball steps out of a tent, and the crystal ball begins shooting lasers at the two of you. That would make it Alera's turn. Alera, you are currently under the spell of the circus, so you have to roll to escape it. So we're going to roll a d20 to see if you can get out of it. Let's roll that d20. 18, yes, you have successfully broken the charm of the circus. The clown nose drops off of your face. You find yourself inside the circus tent. In the circus tent, there is a swirling, multicolored, as if the stripes of the circus tent enter into a whirlpool of madness. In the center of the whirlpool is the well-dressed, top-hatted clown figure, laughing and consuming the souls that are toppling into it. You see Billy and Bill floating in the air next to him, bound with crazy magic, confetti, and popcorn. You are then thrust out of the circus tent.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that would make it Tusk's turn. Tusk, we have to see, you are also enchanted by the circus, so we have to roll your check first. Let's roll that d20. That's a 9. You are still enchanted. The enchantment has spread. White makeup now covers your face, and your hair has now started to turn blue, and stripes now appear on your tusks, which are now turning into curly cues. You are becoming more clown-like by the second. You feel compelled to attack your former allies. Who are you attacking?
Oh, I come out to poke my head out the tent. I go, oh, it's so nice in here, guys. Look, I got a gift bag for you. Special delivery, and I pull out a pie, and I go, and I wind up and throw it at Alera.
Oh, no, let's roll the attack. Eight, that hits your
hits me.
6 armor class. That hits. That's a standard attack. Let's roll 2d6. Ooh, 6 points of damage to Alera. The whipped cream pie is actually full of acid. The acid splashes onto Alera's face, singeing her face and ruining her makeup.
I just called to say pie.
My lipstick! You son of a bitch!
That would make it Sunny's turn. Sunny, what do you want to do?
Are there any others outside with us?
Yes, there is the fortune teller clown with the crystal ball that's shooting lasers at you. There is also the laser eye clown that is still running around. Tusk clown is inside the tent.
Well, I'll clean up my own mess, and I'll throw a little Eldritch Blast away towards the one with the laser beams.
All right, sounds good. An Eldritch Blast, that's a simple attack. So you extend your hand and begin making an Eldritch chant. Dark energy extends from your fingertips and shoots towards the laser eye clown. Let's roll that simple attack. 4 points of damage. Yes, the Eldritch attack blasts the laser-eyed clown. He topples down as his nose falls off and melts into the ground. He collapses unconscious as the makeup kind of smears off of his face. You look behind you and you see a large clown with a cotton candy making machine in his hand. He begins to slam down a mace made out of cotton candy and whipping the mace around. The cotton candy clown swings the mace wildly. Let's roll his attack. 10, that's going to hit Alera. Alera, the cotton candy, swings towards you, striking you for a simple attack. Let's roll the damage. For 3 points of damage, cotton candy sticking all over you, ripping bits of your skin off as he yanks cotton candy back. You're good enough to eat.
What's happening?
The fortune teller clown steps forward. I can see your future. It ends in a few minutes. She begins shooting lasers. Let's roll the damage, or let's roll the attack. Let's roll the attack. I mean to say. That is a natural 20. That is not good. All right, she is going to attack with a simple attack that does 6 to everybody. 6 damage to everybody, which means Pike is knocked out. Ah! Pike collapses on the ground. Sunny and Alara each have 1 point of health. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Up next is Pike. Pike, you are unconscious, so we have to roll your first death save. It's a simple 50-50 shot. 10 or worse, you fail. 11 or better, you succeed. You need 3 successes before you get 3 failures. Otherwise, your death is permanent. If you get those 3 successes, you are unconscious and stable. Let's play the game. Let's roll that D20. That's a 10. Unfortunately, that's our first failure. Pike, it's not looking good. That would make it Alara's turn. Alara, what would you like to do?
I know I bugged you before, but I need you this time more than ever. I need the mightiest power heal special attack. My special ability, Glory of the Celestial Kitten. A power heal for the entire party.
All right. We're sacrificing our power attack, so we're going to roll a power heal. The Celestial Kitten appears for just a second in the sky and just kind of wave her hand. The game's not over, the game's not over, the game's not over! And she disappears. All right, let's roll 3d6. Let's roll 3d6. $10. All right, you have a pool of 10 hit points. How are you distributing them through the party?
Can I give any to Pike?
You cannot give any to Pike. He is unconscious.
And 5 and 5 for me and Sunny.
5 and 5 for you and Sunny. All right. Sunny and Alara are filled with celestial energy, restoring them for 5 hit points. Awesome. That would make it Tusk's turn. Tusk, we have to roll your check to see if you are still compelled by the will of the circus. So let's roll that first. 19. You put all that work in, Tusk. You have been the nose falls off of you, and you quickly. We'll give you some time. You quickly drop to your knees as the hair and the makeup and the clown suit tear off of you, and you return to your normal form as Tusk, the Loxodon Rogue. You look around you and you see inside the tent, you see the swirling whirlpool of energy. You see the circus peanuts tumbling into the black void as the tall clown with the top hat laughs and absorbs the energy from Billy and Bill. All right, that would make it Sunny's turn. Sunny, what do you want to do?
Well, this fortune lady, she just hurt one of my few friends out there. So I think I'm gonna shamble over to her and use a power attack and with some vampiric touch and drain the life out of her.
Ooh, that sounds like a power attack to me.
Oh, most
All right,
definitely.
let's roll the power attack. Ooh, 8. Yes, you absorb 8 points from her. You see her life force kind of suck out of her. She collapses down as her nose tumbles off her face. She returns to just an elderly orc woman. You also have 8 hit points that you can distribute to anyone on your team. You can give that to anybody, including yourself. How would you like to distribute that out?
Well, not Pike, right? I mean,
No, you can give this to Pike.
I can't?
Yes.
Give it to Pike.
Yes, I'm gonna bring Pike back to life.
All right. You turn your hand and the necromantic energy flows into Pike, restoring him for 8 points of health.
The kitten couldn't do that.
Whoa. That was cool.
The kitten did give you back power, by the way. So don't hate on the kitten very much, okay? She's great.
Oh no. I'm no hate. I'm feeling jazzed up. I'm feeling ready to go.
And so is Tusk. Now that he's been restored to his right state of mind, he is forced out of the circus tent and sees the large cotton candy clown bearing down on the rest of the cool adventurers. Tusk, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna use my secret ancient blowgun technique, power attack, to blow as many poison darts as I can at all the surrounding cloons.
All right, let's roll that power attack. Darts fly out of his tusk, striking the cotton candy clown for 7 points of damage. He collapses to the ground, the hot sugar of the cotton candy spilling over him as his nose tumbles off of his face, and he collapses unconscious. The surrounding circus attire begins to warp and fade and tear, almost as if it's being pulled back to the center of the enormous circus tent, as if it is tendrils of some monstrous beast. You hear a howling sound, and as you turn back to the circus tent, you see it has taken on a demonic-like form. The entrance to the circus tent now is a gaping maw with teeth that kind of leer and wait for you to enter, and you see a silhouette of the top-hatted clown inside. Come, cool adventurers! It's time for your performance.
You guys, this is getting intense.
I told you, they're demons.
Well done.
I think I still got a bit of the clown energy in me.
All right.
Sorry, you were saying, Pike. Let's teamwork on this, yo. I got an idea. Can your robot throw me up there?
Well, of course it could throw you up there. It can do most anything, but what's your plan here?
I'm going double daggers, and I'm just gonna sink it and just screw down the sides.
Double daggers would increase your chance of success by 100% compared to a single dagger. I like that math. You got it.
I will go with what he said because I don't know math very well.
All right, that sounds like a special ability using XR2, so let's roll special ability die. That is... So XR2 looks at Tusk, looks at Pike, looks at Sunny, looks at Alara, grabs Alara, throws her up into the air. She grabs onto a swinging trapeze bar high above the ground. Beep 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 beep.
XR2, I don't care how heavy you think Tusk was. This wasn't the plan.
Oh my!
XR2 gun comes out of XR2's back and begins firing at Alara, firing machine gun rounds at Alara.
Why would you?
No, stop! That's still not part of the plan. Still not part of the plan. Beep, 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 beep. All right, I'm gonna have to initiate XR2's emergency shutdown. Oh.
Well, you've already taken your action this round, so we'll have to come back to you. That makes it Sunny's turn. Sunny, XR is firing a machine gun at Alara. Evil top hat clown is floating in the air, absorbing energy from everyone in the tent. What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know much about technology, but I know a good hard smack on the back guy, that typically fixes everything. So I'm gonna smack right on the back of the head.
That sounds like an engineering check, and because you have some experience with Pike's inventions, that's going to be 14. You need a 14 or better. You do know if you slam his things, they typically stop. 15, yes! You have slammed it on the back. XR2 immediately shuts down. A loud sound emanates from XR2. Reloading. And then it stops. That would make it Tusk's turn. Tusk, what do?
Well, obviously the greatest enemy to clowns is minds. So I'm gonna start trying to climb a fake ladder and put the guy in a fake box.
All right. Well, that sounds like a performance check. So we're gonna need to roll a performance check. You're gonna need a 12 or better. A 17. Yes, Tusk. You begin to climb the invisible ladder, climbing higher and higher until you arrive at an invisible ledge standing directly above the top hat clown. Looking down at the top hat clown, you gesture to a box, an unbreakable cage, which you then drop down atop the top hat clown. He laughs, but as he begins to try and walk out of the invisible mind cage, he realizes he is trapped within the cage. Oh, crackerjacks! That actually worked! You must have some miming training in you.
That's right. It was part of my rogue education. You never know when you need to get yourself into a box or out of one. You gotta become the mime to know how to get out in time, if you know what I'm saying.
I'll give you some credit for the rhyme. That would make it Alara's turn. Alara, what do?
I'm kind of hanging it up here and really high up, but I'm afraid of falling. I don't like heights very much, so I'm gonna try to fall on something. And hopefully I land well. I let go of the bar.
All right. That's going to be an acrobatics check to land. So you want to land safely, or do you want to land where you could hurt something?
I want to land safely.
All right, you want to land safely. That's going to be an acrobatics check. So let's roll an acrobatics check. We need a 12 or better. That's a 4. Unfortunately, you did not fall safely. You tumble down, tearing through the trapeze net, smashing into the ground. Let's roll 1d6. Lara, you take 5 points of damage as you crash into the ground. A phantom audience oohs as you crash into the ground.
Alara! Oh no! Oh no! This is not good. This is not good.
Well, I guess that makes it my turn. Look, the performance has begun. There's nothing up my sleeves. The top hat clown extends his arms out of the invisible cage, impossibly long, and they begin clawing around like octopus tentacles, whipping around wildly for slashing damage. Let's roll the attack. An 18. That sounds like it's going to hit everyone for simple attack damage.
Man, I'm still knocked out.
For 6. So that means Sunny is knocked out, and Alara is knocked out. The ghostly audience inside the tent oohs and ahs. Suddenly, a clown appears. Good show. Danny the Clown here. I believe in chaos. Here, a health potion to balance out the scales, and throws a health potion into the center of the ring. It tumbles by Pike and Tusk's feet. The top-hatted clown looks at Danny the Clown, smile turns into a massive frown. He moves his fingers and Danny bursts into flames. I didn't like that cameo. That would make it Pike's turn. You're up first. What do you do?
Oh no, they're both down. And XR2's down. Oh man, what do I know. Okay. Use your noggin. I'm gonna scan around and see if there's anything I can use as a weapon. And I see an old cotton candy machine. So I'm gonna upgrade it into a new XR2.
Okay, yeah, let's roll the special ability check to upgrade XR2 with the cotton candy machine. 23, that sounds like it worked to me. Yes, with quick speed, you immediately pull out your tools and begin mounting the cotton candy machine to XR2. The two have become one machine. You then activate XR2, who comes back online, beep, 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 and begins spraying cotton candy, hot sugar at the top-hatted clown. It envelops him in a thick, gooey layer of sugar. Ow! It's hot! Oh, why is it so hot? And he falls to the ground. Ow! 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 Woo! Woo! Tastes great, though. That would make it Sunny's turn. Sunny, we have to roll your first death save, so let's give that a roll. That's a 7. We failed our first death save. Oh no! Oh no! That would make it Tusk's turn.
I run over to the health potion and I pick it up as I'm like going past it, and I run over to Lara and I like suck up some of the health potion and then I squirt it. I'm gonna try and squirt it down her throat.
Some of the health potion? Are you attempting to use the health potion on both Alara and Sunny?
Indeed, if I can reach Sunny afterwards.
All right, you're going to have to roll an Arcana check to divide the health potion in half. So that's going to be a 15. We'll have to roll a D20, and you have to get a 15 or better to do that. $17. Yes, you have extracted half of the health potion. You squirt it through your nose into Alara's mouth. Alara has been restored 3 hit points of health. You then make your way over to Sunny. You'll have to wait next round. You'll have to do the same thing. You'll have to roll an Arcana check and then put the rest of the potion into Sunny. So right now, Alara has come back online. Alara, you rise to your feet. You see the top-hatted clown covered in sticky cotton candy goo as he rises up, yanking it off of himself. What do you do?
I think you tasted enough sugar there, pal. Time for you to taste Mithril Umbrella. And I standard attack him right in the face. Just
All right, smacking him right in the face sounds good to me. Let's roll the standard attack. 3 damage. You whack him across the face. Several of his teeth crack, and he spits them out onto the ground. Well done, well done, well done. He then lunges towards you and smacks the invisible cage that he's trapped in and tumbles back to the ground. Ah! Ooh, I forgot! I'm trapped in an invisible cage. He shoots his extended arms out. like slinkies. They slink around and begin slashing. Let's roll the attack. What the? That's a natural 20, guys. You know what natural 20s mean? It means automatic hit, automatic damage, 6 points to everybody. Woo! So that means Alera is knocked out again. And Tusk, if I'm not mistaken, you're knocked out as well. I think you're done as well. Tusk is also knocked out. I think the only one left is Pike. Pike is the only one left standing with 1 hit point. Suddenly everything stops. The swirling tent stops. The crowd, the ethereal crowd of onlookers gasp and go silent. The circus music stops. Tusk, Alera, and Sunny float into the air, begin to tumble in the air as they are joined by Billy and Bill, the beet farmer, as they floating around the top hat clown. The top hat clown extends his hands, and the invisible bars of his prison materialize and become visible. They are pinstriped, just as his outfit and the larger tent is. He waves his hand again, and they swirl away into nothingness, and he begins to walk over towards you. Well, it doesn't look good for you, my friend, does it now?
I've had worse.
Oh, do tell. I'm curious. What could be worse than this?
You ever had Rachel Ray's pozole?
I love a bold man, someone who could crack a joke in the face of danger. Join my circus, comedian, and you shall escape the fate of your friends.
Never. The makeup's creepy, and I don't like things on my face. Unless it's gold or silver. So unless you have a gold nose lying around, no deal.
A gold nose? No, I don't have one of those. Unfortunately. I'm in the business of collecting souls. That's the whole point of this crazy circus. But I've been impressed by your style. You've been relying on tech. I feel like I'm behind the times. I'm relying on magic like a fool. Give me your robot, and I'll let your friends go.
XR, I just rebuilt him.
Okay, cool. Then it's even a better offer.
All right, okay. I did use your cotton candy machine. I guess technically it's part yours. How about this? You can have XR2 cotton candy machine every other day. And
Every
you get first
other day?
Yeah,
Every first day?
Mm-hmm. You can have today, the first day, all yours. And then tomorrow, I'll take them and we'll switch.
So the first day of the week?
Just today is the first day. You get them first because I want to be fair.
Like the rest of the day, because it's after like 3, so it's only a few hours until tomorrow.
Okay, that's fair. The rest of today and tomorrow, which will be the first full day, you get them, and then after that, I'll get them and switching off.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good to me. He snaps his fingers. Suddenly, you find yourself in a beet field. Sunny, Alera, Tusk, Billy, Bill the beet farmer, and everyone else who had been enchanted by the circus is surrounding you on the ground of the beet farm. Billy is crying, everyone is confused, and the circus is completely gone, as is XR2. There is a small flyer in Pike's hand. saying the circus will return in time. And as you open it up, you see featuring the all-new XR2, the amazing robot ostrich.
You know, XR2, old buddy, I always knew you were gonna do big things. I'll see you in a couple days. It's all right. He's famous. Everybody wants to be famous. Just like the awesome adventurers are famous.
Cool adventures.
Lara says
cool
in between
adventures.
being unconscious.
Oh wait, Alara, you're awake. You're alive.
No, I'm not doing well, friend.
Oh, okay. I gotta help you. But I
Mike.
don't have a robot.
Come here. Come closer.
Yeah.
You're the last one now.
No, no, because you see, factually, you were here, so no, I'm not the last one.
You're the last of the Aquifolium elves. The king. I am.
No, I don't want that. I don't want you dead. I don't want to be a royalty, antiquated, monotheistic, stupid head.
Pike, remember, always go left.
Left. Wait, I gotta do something. There's no. Okay, use your brain. Use your brain. Okay. You don't have a robot, but you still have something. I'm gonna use upgrade on my glasses to make a mini version of XR2 to somehow heal everyone.
All right, let's roll a special ability. A 21. Yes, Pike immediately drops to his knees, crosses his legs, removes his glasses, pulls out his tools, and begins fiddling away, constructing a small sparrow-like bird made of glass and metal. It chirps, beep, 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 flies into the air, flying above the three unconscious adventurers. It then explodes, and in a flash of brilliant light, it extends radiant energy flowing through, restoring the cool adventurers for 1 hit point each, bringing them back to life with mighty gasps of air.
I'm awake.
I can't see. I don't have my glasses anymore. Did it work? Are y'all all right?
I'm alive.
I had that cool death moment. I had a cool death moment, and now I'm alive. That's anticlimactic as hell. But I've never been so happy to be anticlimax in all of my life. And I run over and I hug Pike. Pike!
Oh,
I'll get in on this too.
that's too tight.
I'll come join as well.
Sonny joins the hug, followed by Bill the Beet Farmer. He hugs, lifting all 4 of you into the air. I knew inviting you would be a good idea. Billy leaps over his father, collapsing on top of all of you, hugging all of you. Alara, you were right. You said this would be the best adventure ever, and it was.
Yes.
That's
My
right,
streak
little
of
dude.
correctness is forever enshrined in the halls of fame.
And so
You're too heavy. Please.
And Pike collapsed onto the ground, his ankles snapping under him from the weight. Would he be okay? Would he ever walk again? And would Pike and Sonny join the cool adventurers, becoming cool adventurers themselves? These were stories for another time, adventures for another age, episodes for another Friday, one with many hazards and more than a few hijinks. Thank you so much. That is the show. We went a little over time, but I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. Thank you so much for joining us this Friday night. If you enjoyed the show, if you made it all the way this far, thank you so very much. Please follow, like, and subscribe to our YouTube, to our Twitch, so you can catch every show that we have every Friday at 8 o'clock. We also have content every Friday, every Saturday here at Fancy Hobo. Tomorrow night, we have Tony Tirico hosting The Bindle, our variety show that we have every month. We have some amazing guests. If you remember, that was the trailer we showed you at the beginning of the show. We are so very proud of our content. It's one of our best shows. We are really excited to put on The Bindle for you every month. Be sure to catch more of our content. If you are a fan of Dungeons and Dragons or a Tyler X Kuntz fan, you can also catch him on his own channel, Tyler's Handsome Corner, for Tyler's Handsome Corner Tavern, every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock for straight up D&D. There's some comedy in it as well, but it doesn't get as weird as this show, but it has some good stuff. I highly recommend that show. It's an awful lot of fun. So give him some love. Check that out. I don't know if I have anything else to promote. No, I don't. We're done. Thank you again so much. If you want to continue to donate to us, I don't know why you would. We're done with the show, but if you still want to do it, you can. Over at Fancy Hobo Improv on Venmo, you can send us some money right now. We'd appreciate it. Follow us on Instagram, on Reddit, on TikTok, on Facebook, and even on MySpace. Is that a thing? Who knows? But thank you so much for watching the show. We love you, and we are going to end the way we always end, which is also how we always start, with a hearty huzzah. So join us. It won't feel weird, I promise. 3, 2, 1, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Woo!
Guys, did I turn into a full-blown clown for a second there?
Yeah,
Did.
full blown.
Oh, but you know what? I think I didn't mime.
Alara takes 2 points of damage.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Oh no! I'll stick my trunk in some health potion again. Give you a boost.
Minus 100. I've got minus 100 hit points. I'm a ghost.
Why is reviving people always so disgusting? Jeez.
I think this is the most reviving we've ever done in the show. Reviving and healing. So much reviving and healing.
So much reviving and
I started off the show with minus 2 hit points, and it never got better.
We wanted to live with danger.
On the
and
edge.
we did.
The razor's
On the
edge.
On the razor's edge. Yeah, no, there was a couple times I was like, I just killed everybody. Hi, this is still us. You're still watching. What?
I can't get out of this box. I'm stuck in here forever. Ah! You mimed me into a box.
Mike, can't you just make another XR?
Oh, I could just make another XR? Couldn't you just grow another